Welcome back to the channel. So we're giving a post-match reaction for Nigeria versus DR Congo. The first thing I'll say is welcome back to reality. I was positive. I know as a Nigerian, I was positive, but I was not convinced. Even with the style of play and everything, I don't expect the coach that came in midway to implement anything stable, but I'm expecting a lot more from players because I'm watching the game from the second half. I started the game. We scored. Um, there was a chance that we missed. Very important. I don't know what the two players, whether it was Osimhen and that player that, miscalculated. That was should have been the second goal. And they scored. You know, if I'm focusing on the style of play, one thing I observed about the game was how there was no precision in anything that we did. There was no precision in the passing. There was no precision in the crossing. There was no precision. We couldn't even create any chances. As soon as we took off the key players, Ademola Lookman, Osimhen, like it was gone. Like the whole game was gone because I'm just watching the game. Like from the second half up until the penalty shootout, just the same thing. Like we were just no build up, no movement, you know, no direct chances, nothing, nothing. Which also brings back to the fact that we are not having like much development in our football. Talking about the as a men as they call them, because that's an issue. Because look at our style of play. Route one. This one is not even route one. Route one is your keeper clears the ball, your striker is able to knock it and to the next. But even the striker gone in the sabi knock am. If no be Osimhen, that Tolu guy is not it at all. It's not it at all. You know, going through the minutes and everything from the second half, we couldn't have any controlled possession. We couldn't control the game. They were just attacking us, attacking us, attacking us. They were the better side. Even the goal we conceded was the same thing, lack of precision. That ball that Ndidi didn't clear properly. Like, I don't know, he just touched his leg. Like, no precision in anything. No precision in the passing. No precision if we have any controlled possession. No precision in the crossing. No precision in the corner kicks. Like, nothing. Like, nothing. We were not precise anything during the game. You can watch it for yourself. You go and watch it for yourself. You'll find out that they were not precise. They even destroyed my prediction. If I said we will win 3-1, I knew that they would score us. But I was expecting us to outscore them. I knew they would score one. I knew that Congo would score one because we make errors. So we'll go to individual performances. Mwabali, he's just there. I don't really see him. Long term, I don't really see him as like an option for us long term. It's more like a short term kind of, person to me. For the meantime, till we get someone better, maybe like an Okoye comes back, or we get another keeper. Um, Sami Ajayi, 5/10. Basi, 5/10. Um, Zaidu, 5/10. I think the entire team, to me, from attack to defense, wasn't more than a 6. Now we go to the penalty shootout. I don't know. I always wanted to ask why Trist Ekong hasn't been starting. Is he injured? Maybe he's injured. I've not been following up on those um, aspects. But I would like to know, like, if he's fit enough, If he was called up, why didn't he play? At least bringing him on for the penalties would have been nice because he's a good penalty taker. Using Calvin Bassey as the first penalty kick taker, I don't think the players made the right decision because the coach, most of the times, or management, are the ones that make the decisions depending when you are taking penalties. Sometimes the players make the decisions themselves, or whoever made the decision for Bassey to be the first kicker, that was not the right decision. Play forward instead. Play all the forwards. Play all the midfielders. Then play the centre backs and full backs and goalkeeper. That's how it is, should be. Not you start with the centre back. And we lost the first one. They also lost their first penalty. And we couldn't take advantage. Moses Simon, he missed it again. And then another defender missed it in Sami Ajayi. But penalty is a throw of the dice at the end of the day. Penalty is a throw of the dice. It's not really like a true reflection of the game. It's a throw of the dice. Anything can happen, heads or tails. But let's be honest with ourselves. If Nigeria qualified for the World Cup, where do you think we would end up? Let's be honest. With what you saw, with what we saw today, where do you think Nigeria? Will you think Nigeria will make it out of the group? With the fact that we can't even pass the ball properly in the midfield. I'm not even talking about build-up play is different. There are different ways to build up. You can build up by pumping the ball into the center of the pitch and fighting for it and then keeping possession. But when we do that, we just give it back to the position. How do you want to? What Congo did today was what I was expecting from Gabon. I was expecting the something from a different team, and I got it mixed up. But it's a wake up call. We still have a long way to go in our football. Tonight, Ghanaians will cook with Nigerians on Twitter, which is fine. It's the normal thing. It's the normal thing. It's part of the banter. But it's disappointing. That means we've not been in two World Cups now. There's something wrong somewhere in the NFF. They are struggling in under 17. The women's under 17 are also struggling. Chan Super Eagles are like every aspect of our football is just trash. That means the Football Federation aren't doing something right. I don't want to just start calling out the players and everything because I'm trying to be cool and there's no need for, me to raise my voice on it. It's a disappointing result, but there are issues. Comparing us, look at the Moroccan, you know, FA, look at what they did, look at how they doubled down on reaching the semi-final of the World Cup. What have we done? Look at the news and reports, what they were spending and on like his, almost like an incomplete stadium in Kirby or the one that was not completed. Like, you know, no, nothing like no foundation campaigns, no organized events for footballers, no training sessions, nothing, no academy, nothing. We don't do anything. Don't have anything. So how do you expect us to do anything magic? Like to the point that the players, the national team players currently didn't train like for like 2 days or a day plus because they weren't paid for some time. Like what's all that? It's not as if the money is not available. I don't this job, man. The only thing that keeps African Nigerians like united most times is Nigerian football. The Super Eagles. I don't have that now. We are looking forward to the Nations Cup. Tell me not laugh. Nigeria will not win the Nations Cup. I hope they can prove me wrong because of what I've seen today. So if Osimhen is not fit, no show. That's what it means. Because I believe if Osimhen was fit, we might have gotten something out of this game because there's something about that guy. That guy is a beast. He can single-handedly deep hand into fire and bring you out from the burning building. That's what he has, you know. But sometimes he will not be there. Sometimes he will not be able to save you. And this is one of those times. So this is a very disappointing result, but we have to go back to the drawing board and just see what can be done to improve the national team. This is my reaction. Thank you and have a nice one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more like this, please follow, like, and share on all my social media. Peace out.